Phil, last day of making tracks, 27 days of operating, was it?
It's been 27.
Yeah, I think.
Four and a bit weeks, whatever.
Yes. Oh, maybe longer. Lots of guest drivers having fun.
Lots of children, adults, young adults.
Everybody having a go. So this layout, the new layout, how's it gone this year?
It's gone fine. The organ really helps.
Yes.
We haven't really had any big problems.
Right.
So
Yep.
never got the signals working.
Time for everything. It was built to a time frame, wasn't it?
We did run out of time. We've been racing since Christmas. We haven't had time to do anything.
So you got all the block detectors in.
All the blocks are in.
They're all going to
the boards are in.
V-ports. So it's just
V-ports are working.
right. You just got to decode them.
I've just got to put them in the right order. 'Cause
Yeah.
some of the wires are in the wrong place. Just need
Right.
renumbering.
Yes.
Half the signals are wired.
Yeah.
But they all need programming.
Right.
But I just can't face climbing under, up and down, up and down. So wait till the boards can go on the sides.
Wait till they're in the barn.
Yeah.
What's
But
your?
the trains have been running fine. No real track problems. We had a couple of niggles, but you always get them.
For me, it feels that it's the most reliable layout we've built. But maybe that's because it's all flat.
There's no gradients like we had year 2.
Yeah.
There's no multiple points to the station like we had last year.
Right.
We had an extra half day to fix the tracks problems
Yes.
when we got here.
Right.
But Milton Keynes, when we were at Blakemere, ran as well as this
Yes.
because we had that extra time just to
Bed it in.
there's the track joint over there.
Yes.
It's not quite right. But if I stop now for an hour and fix seats, the whole layout will stop for an hour.
Yes.
So it just needs that sort of just that time to tinker with that we don't normally get.
So what's your sort of priority list on this then for when it comes down? What are you focused on?
So when it comes down, I want to take all the network cables, all the power
Yeah.
cables. There's some bits that need hot gluing back up that have fallen down.
Right.
Because I hot glue all the boards, because it's easy to get them off afterwards.
Okay. So you stick them up with hot glue, job done.
Because that way, if we change anything,
Yes.
just with a heat gun, you can get them off. Then it's make sure the flats go away safely,
Right.
pack it up, take it all back to Pete's barn.
Is it 600 panes of glass in there, those or something?
I don't want to know.
Ridiculous amount. And that's one of 3 blocks.
That's one of 3.
And it's not the big one.
So that one's 14,
Right.
12 and a 20.
Right.
The let the drivers through. And we'll get back to Chester, to Pete on Monday.
Yeah.
Whatever Monday is. And then when we start up again,
Right.
and next weekend,
Right.
start the flats. Dave's doing the front baseboards for the front of the station,
Right.
station building,
Yep.
bus stop thing,
Right.
platforms 1 through 4
Yeah.
for the overground
Brilliant.
in 5 weeks.
Gets in 5-6 weeks, is it?
Something like that. 12th, 13th, 11th, 13th.
Right. I'll put it up at the end of the video. So I think we're all exhausted. We're all goosed. And I think we've all had a brilliant time.
Yeah, it's been great. Like I said, it's been fine. No real problems. Lots of volunteer drivers, lots of public driving. What more do you want?
I've noticed as well the volunteers, because they've got several years experience now. They're turning up knowing what to do.
Yeah.
Less effort on us lot
Yeah.
to organise. If you say to someone who's been here before, do operate that line, they'll pick up the right colour tablet and the right tabard and they'll go.
It's not a complicated layout to operate.
No.
The whole point is it's just 4 loops going round and round and round.
Yes.
So it's not that you've got to learn the specific route for a specific train. You just send it and collect it again.
Right. Hope he comes back, which on this layout it does.
Most trains that leave come back.
Yes. What happens to the ones that don't? Have we found them yet?
No.
No, okay.
Missing in action.
All right, Phil. Thanks very much.
Look it up, you do.
Keep smiling.
Yeah.
Don't work too hard. No,
No.
work hard.
30 minutes to go, is there?
Something like that.
Oh, 15, but I still.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can get some more interviews while the organ's playing.
Yes. Good luck with that, Dave.
Ta. Thank you.
Overall,
Yeah.
it's been as good as any other year, hasn't it? But from what I can see, it's ran the best it's ever run, personally.
Yeah, well, that was going to be my comment, actually, that the trains have all run pretty much without fault, really. We did have a couple of problems to begin with trains dividing, but we seem to have overcome that, and everything's been running fine, really. Everyone seems to have enjoyed it, and the children seem to have enjoyed taking the trains round.
I think it's the best or the most reliable layout we've had.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Send 10 wagons out, you're going to get 10 back usually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Start driving.
yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, and I think because it is in the, you know, we've done time and time again, not only is it nice to see the same faces back, but also the same volunteers. So that's helping with the reliability as well, I think, because people are getting much better the use of the controls now.
And they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing, yeah. And I think that shows as well. But even though the layout's changed, the sort of the way we go about it hasn't, and I think people are used to that now. So that's what we're seeing.
Right. Yeah. So are you looking forward to Milton Keynes in 6 to 7 weeks?
Milton Keynes next, and then Christmas time, Blakemere again. So yeah, there'll be a few little differences. The flats are coming on well, and yeah, I think every time it goes out, there's something new to see. So I think that's what's important for people that want to come back and say, okay, well, what's different? What is it that's going to bring me back? Well, the layout itself, it's always evolving.
Yeah, and we have got another station that we can show off for another year. If we come back to Chester, there's another station that we can show them. Nobody's seen yet.
We're raising a fortune for the cathedral as well.
Oh yeah,
Raising money for charity.
Yeah, it's always for a good cause, isn't it? And on the side, if we're bringing more new people into the hobby or reinvigorating the hobby for people that have done it before, then great, all the better for it. Yeah.
We've had something I've been told about 200 guest drivers a day.
Wow.
You know, that's like 1,200 a week.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah.
It's like.
And again, there's it's the regular faces that we remember year on year, and they remember our names.
Yeah, that's right.
But then it's the new ones as well, and it's almost as though the word's got out and it's spreading. So that's nice to see.
Is there anything you can take away from this?
I think from a railway perspective and what we do, I think we've cracked it in terms of what is the right sort of setup for us to be reliable running and what we need to do. So we all know what our own specialist sort of subjects are, if you like. So I think if we can continue building further layouts with that same mantra, we'll be fine. But I mean, on the whole, it's...
Well, yeah, everything's run exceedingly well, like we said, isn't it, really? And I don't know, just take from it that everyone's enjoyed themselves, and we've enjoyed ourselves as well, haven't we, really? So,
yeah,
it's been an out-and-out success again, I think.
Definitely,
It's
yeah.
the best thing you can say.
Yeah.
So, Colin, Pete's just announced there's less than 5 minutes to go to the end of Making Tracks 4. How's it gone for you?
It's gone really well. I've enjoyed the past this past month. I just don't know where time goes. I've really enjoyed it.
Brilliant.
It's been busy. I've met lots of interesting visitors and lots of familiar faces as well, because lots of people have actually come back from previous years, and also when we've been at Blakemere as well, when we was there last Christmas. But it's gone really well.
That's brilliant. Well, thank you very much for helping out, Colin, and we'll see you next time. You're coming to Blakemere?
Yeah, that's right. And thank you too. Thank you for everything. And thank you to you, to Pete, all the team. Really enjoyed it. And looking forward to being at Waterman over Christmas.
Right, so we've come to the end, this last day, we've come to the end of our run here at beautiful Chester Cathedral. We've done 27 days of running. It has absolutely flown by, but there's just something I would like to say to all of our volunteers, and that's a huge thank you for all the people that have come along and helped run the trains with us. We couldn't do it without you, and I really appreciate all the support everybody's given us to get these trains running in front of the public. And for everybody who's come along to see the trains, thank you for coming along and helping to support this magnificent building and keep it running for the future.